Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
Oh, come on.
UAV inbound.
What's up YouTube? Welcome to the conclusion of Interesting Facts You Really Don't Need to Know. Today I will be finishing off the final 65 items of most interesting facts that you really don't need to know. Let us continue. Number 129. What is called a French kiss in the English-speaking world is known as an English kiss in France. Almost is the longest word in the English language with all the letters in alphabetical order. Ribbon is the longest English word without a vowel. In 1386, a pig in France was executed by public hanging for the murder of a child. A cockroach can live several weeks with its head cut off. Human thigh bones are stronger than concrete. You can't kill yourself by holding your breath. There is a city called Rome on every continent. It's against the law to have a pet dog in Iceland. Your heart beats over 100,000 times a day. Horatio Nelson, one of England's most illustrious admirals, was throughout his life never able to find a cure for his seasickness. The skeleton of Jeremy Bentham is present at all important meetings of the University of London. Right-handed people live, on average, 9 years longer than left-handed people. Your ribs move about 5 million times a year, every time you breathe. The elephant is the only mammal that can't jump. 1/4 of the bones in your body are in your feet. Like fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is different. The first known transfusion of blood was performed as early as 1667, when Jean-Baptiste transfused 2 pints of blood from a sheep to a young man's. Fingernails grow nearly 4 times faster than toenails. Most dust particles in your house are made from dead skin. The present population of 5 billion plus people of the world is predicted to become 15 billion by 2080. Women blink nearly twice as much as men. Adolf Hitler was a vegetarian and had only 1 testicle. Honey is the only food that does not spoil. Honey found in the tombs of Egyptian pharaohs has been tasted by archaeologists and found edible. Months that begin on a Sunday will always have a Friday the 13th. Coca-Cola would be green if coloring weren't added to it. On average, a hedgehog's heart beats 300 times a minute. More people are killed each year from bees than from snakes. The average lead pencil will draw a line 35 miles long or write approximately 50,000 English words. More people are allergic to cow's milk than any other food. Camels have 3 eyelids to protect themselves from blowing sand. The placement of a donkey's eyes in its head enables it to see all 4 feet at all times. The 6 official languages of the United Nations are English, French, Arabic, Chinese, Russian and Spanish. Earth is the only planet not named after a god. It's against the law to burp or sneeze in the church in Nebraska, USA. You're born with 300 bones, but by the time you become an adult, you only have 206. Some worms will eat themselves if they can't find any food. Dolphins sleep with one eye open. It is impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. The world's oldest piece of chewing gum is 9,000 years old. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. Queen Elizabeth I regarded herself as a paragon of cleanliness. She declared that she bathed once every 3 months, whether she needed it or not. Slugs have 4 noses. Owls are the only birds who can see the color blue. A man named Charles Osborne had the hiccups for 69 years. A giraffe can clean its ears with its 21-inch tongue. The average person laughs 10 times a day. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. If you yelled for 8 years, 7 months and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of coffee. If you farted consistently for 6 years and 9 months, enough gas is produced to create the energy of an atomic bomb. The human heart creates enough pressure when it pumps out to the body to squirt blood 30 feet. A pig's orgasm lasts 30 minutes. A cockroach will live 9 days without its head before it starves to death. Banging your head against a wall uses 150 calories an hour. The male praying mantis cannot copulate while its head is attached to its body. The female initiates sex by ripping the male's head off. The flea can jump 350 times its body length. It's like a human jumping the length of a football field. The catfish has over 27,000 taste buds. Some lions mate over 50 times a day. Butterflies taste with their feet. The strongest muscle in the body is the tongue. A cat's urine glows under a black light. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Starfish have no brains. Polar bears are left-handed. Humans and dolphins are the only species that have sex for pleasure. Thanks for watching. This episode has been brought to you by the letters U and B and by the number -85. This concludes our series of the most interesting facts you don't really need to know. If you have any interesting facts that you would like to share with us, please drop me a line. My email will be in the description below. Have a lovely day.
Kill confirmed.
Aha.